Defense Secretary Ash Carter will announce that the military will be forced to open all the combat jobs to the women of this country. Now, this comes after he rejected the Marine Corps' suggestion that not all frontline jobs should be open, Nick. And this is very important. Not everybody's happy. The Joint Chiefs of Staff Chairman, General Joseph Dunford, he was the leading voice asking for certain groups to remain all male because he believed that it was a liability to have women. But Carter is moving forward. He's expected on this Thursday to announce that all the armed services have until January 1st to submit plans to enter this transition period.
Right, and to be in those certain positions, you obviously have to pass a test, right?
Correct.
And they'll just have the same test for everyone, and if a woman can pass the test, what? She shouldn't be able to do it just because she's a woman? I mean, if she can pass the test, she's obviously capable of having that job. So, I mean, it's like one of those obvious, duh, what have you been waiting for?
That's exactly what the secretary was saying. How can I just forego of 50% of the population of my country where I can find fine individuals to do the job? This will open the door for women to serve in the military's most gruesome and grueling programs like the Navy SEALs, the Delta Force, and I think it's a step in the right direction. Marine Corps, they're a little hesitant of the change, but other armed services are embracing it. They're already doing work on that direction, but this is a long time coming. We've reported many times where little by little they were hinting that the military was opening up in this direction.
I mean, could maybe sexual harassment in a way be one of the reasons why?
Well, but that's not a reason not to do it. That's something that needs to be fixed as a consequence of these new openings, because it's like, oh, we have some rapists in the military, let's not bring women, instead of let's weed out the rapist and let's punish the rapist, and you know, because that's also a problem that is happening. And the important thing is to understand that women have been involved in the military for a long time, but they've always been reduced to a certain roles. Yeah. Now, the whole point is to open up completely to every post, even the front line, to women to participate. I think it's a good, like you said, if it's a skill set that they have, they pass the test, why not?
Why not? I mean, I completely agree. Women, of course, obviously, it's 2015. They should be able to do everything that men do in the military. But I think maybe perhaps what he's getting at could be, you know, a problem with being distracted by the women for the men. I'm not saying like the women are at fault. It's actually the men, you know, could in some ways be distracted, and then they might. He's scared they might build relationships or something like that. And if we're talking about special ops forces or something, that could perhaps be a liability.
Well, they are based, these are long, you know, a decade of studies that they've been referring to take this decision. Half of the American population is female, and now the military armed forces will have till April 1st to start this new era of the military where women will have access to every combat post in the military.